Hi Capricorn, this is the astrology prediction for July 2015 with me, Lada from astrolada.com. For everyone who has their ascendant, sun or moon in the sign of Capricorn. So what does this month bring for you, Capricorns? Well, first of all, there is a full moon. The month starts with a full moon in your first house. And the first house is you, so there will be like a spotlight on you in the first week of July, I would say. And even the last few days of June, you might feel it. And something that you've been doing for the past 6 months will, you can see like the results of it, and you can decide how to adjust your path. If it's been going well, you're going to have a realization, okay, and you're going to make the plans for the next 6 months how to proceed. Or if it's not going so well, you'll make certain adjustments, but you'll definitely have some breakthrough, some realizations about what it is in your life, personally in your life, that needs certain adjustments and that is going well and should proceed. But you can also receive certain rewards for your personal efforts that you've been doing for the last few months at the beginning of July, because the full moon is in your sign, Capricorn. You know, the spotlight is in you. And the full moon is about completions, about realizations, about reaching some kind of peak in a sort. Okay, but most of the focus throughout the rest of July is on your relationships, Capricorns, because you're having 3 planets transiting your 7th house of other people. And it's almost like the ball is in other people's hands now, because the 2 masculine planets of initiative and the 2 masculine planets of initiative and energy are into your sign, into your 7th sign of relationships, which means that others will be the deciding factor in what is happening with you, and others will be the ones that, if you want to proceed successfully in the next 1 month in July, you have to remember that you have to cooperate with others. Even though others might be more demanding, even though others might be a little bit more in opposition with you, might be putting more demands, more requirements on you, might be pressing you, stepping on your toes in the wrong way, because Mars and the Sun, they're a bit, both fiery planets, both a bit argumentative planets. So you have to, you have to be willing to make concessions. You have to be willing to compromise now. Otherwise, there will be tensions. You might be arguing with others. You might be more stressed out for that reason. But if you remember my advice and you proceed more diplomatically towards other people, and if you proceed more with trying to cooperate with them rather than clashing opinions, this is where you have the path of success for July. So basically the attention is on others, whether it's your spouse, whether it's cooperating with others in some way, whether it's your business partners. But you should not be doing things alone, Capricorns, in July. Definitely arrange to be with other people, or arrange to cooperate with other people on projects, or if you need some help, ask for it. Be proactive in that direction, and remember that others have the upper hand right now, and proceed accordingly. And be careful, because Mars in the 7th house can create tensions in your marriage life, or with your committed partner, with your business partner. So even with your clients, because 7th house also rules clients, they might be more demanding, rushing, making you rush orders or something like that. So you feel like a bit more, a bit more aggravated in some sort. But of course, this is a short lasting transit. It's not going to continue for a long time. So the any problems will very likely be quickly resolved. Okay, what else? You can have certain new beginnings in regards to your relationships, because there is a new moon in your 7th house. When there is a new moon in a house, this is when you start something new, whether it's a new business venture with a business partner, business idea, because 7th house rules business, or maybe a new way of communicating with your partner, a new way of leading a relationship with your partner, or for some of you might be even new relationships of some sort. And it feels like around you now, You're much more busier than other times with communicating with others, exchanging with others, but there might be a bit more male figures of some sorts, or authority figures, because Mars rules male figures, more masculine energy, people that are more driven, people that are more ambitious, which is Mars, and which is the Sun as well in some way. And through such people, you can have success now, as long as you don't confront with them. Okay, let's see what else. Jupiter and Venus, Capricorn, will be in your 8th house. Wow. 8th house is other people's resources. And they continue to be together, very close, within 5-6 degrees the whole month. So where you can receive things easily is, again, it's connected somehow to other people, but it's through their resources. So if you cooperate well, you can benefit financially from other people. If you don't confront too much, if you can get very active with a certain project with other people, whether it's your clients or business in some way, you know, because the Sun and Mars in your 7th house require you to be active with others, to focus on some project and to put energy into it. But also Venus and Jupiter in your 8th house of the rewards of cooperating with another, which often can be financial or emotional in some way, are very forthcoming. So you will receive, if it was some business project that you're cooperating with, you can start receiving financial benefits already. Or if you're working with other people's money, say you're in a bank, or like me, you're working with psychics that you're business partners with, you can have increases there through their work and through this cooperation with them. Or maybe your partner now can have an increase in his salary, or you can benefit through some present from your partner, or maybe someone that you know, someone can support you financially in some way, someone can give you a financial boost or financial support or material support, or it might be that you get access to other people's finances or to other people's resources, which helps you. It doesn't have to necessarily be always money or material possessions, because 8th house can be even psychological resources of another, which can be very helpful. So it's a very important month. All the energies in other people's houses, you know, to ask and you will receive. Ask if you need support from your partner, financially or materially, you're more likely to get it. If you need financial, a bank loan, you're more likely to get it now. If you need also, you can have deeper sexual bonding, because 8th house rules deep bonding on a very deep psychological level. That's why it's the house of sex. And with the 2 benefics there, well, you can imagine what can happen. Like through intimate experiences, you can bond more deeply psychologically with another person. Okay. Also, 8th house rules toxic energy that has been blocking us, like some trauma from the past or some pain that has been making us feel stuck. And when Venus and Jupiter are there, what happens is that you can release these 2 benefics. So they smoothly influence this difficult 8th house of toxic energies and compulsions. So what happens is that you can have like a psychological, let's say, release of certain pain or certain trauma that's been hurting you for a while in some way. You know, that's another manifestation that I've often seen with this combination. What else? You Capricorns. Yeah, I think we mentioned almost everything for Capricorn. So yeah, you see, 8th and 7th house very strongly triggered. It's all about other people. It's all about their resources. It's all about cooperating with others. It might not be as smooth as you want. They might be pressing your buttons, but now is the time to, it's as if all kind of the whole July depends on other people and on your interactions with them, and the results will depend on your interactions with them. Thank you so much, Capricorn, and I will see you next month when we're going to be talking about Venus retrograde in your 8th house and what exactly it means. That will be a very interesting one, because there will be big changes when Venus gets retrograde in your 8th house. So tune in for your August videos in a month. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel.